we already created the web service. We already created the web service just to make sure we deploy it. Okay, just to make sure we deploy it. Okay, just to make sure we deploy it. So look at the output. It's gonna show build successful or deploy successful something. Okay. Okay. Glassfish server over here deployed already, successful deployed already. So we have our web service running. Unfortunately, this version of Java, we cannot test our service directly. Okay, or we need some further configuration to do so. But then I'm gonna create a website. We go into the last tier, which is a web application. We're gonna create a web application to make use of our web service over here. Okay. So we're gonna create a web application, new project, Java web application. Next, this one we're gonna code it. We're gonna code it with, let's say, student management system website. Okay, this one is the web client. Web client, making use of the web services. Okay, so you have one tier to run the database, one tier to run the web service, one tier to run the web server, and the web browser for the client. Okay, the web browser for the client. So we create our website next, still deploy it on web service next, and this time I'm going to use Java server face just to make it easier for me to code the front, because Java server face is focusing on creating the GUI or the front end application. So I'm going to use Java server face, which help me to code the front end. Not much about business processing, okay? Because business processing I have done in web services already. Okay, Java surface will focus on surface processing. Okay, surface processing. Okay, then we click on finish. We click on finish. Okay, so we have our website created here. Okay, and this website need to make use of the web service. Okay, web service. The website need to make use of the web service. Okay, that's why we need to add the. Similarly, the web service make use of the core library. So you add the core library into the web service. Now you need to add the web service into the website. Okay, and we're gonna right click on this. Okay, click on new. Okay, click on other. Okay, right click on this, move to news, move to others, click on it. Then you're gonna choose web service. Where is that web service? Here, web service. And we're gonna drag this one down. And we're gonna choose web service client. Okay. Our website is a client for the web service. Okay, web service client. Next. This one, the project name, we're gonna browse. Okay, we're gonna browse for the project name. Browse. This one is our SMS web service project we created earlier. Expand it, and here is the web service we created. It has add batch and load batches method. So we click on OK. Yeah. Then we are going to anything else? Nothing else. Okay, we just gonna click finish. Okay, just gonna click finish. So it generated the web service references here already. New web service over here. Okay, start web service port over here. We have the two methods. You can call the add batch and load batches. So it's gonna help you to call to the web services. Web service is gonna call to the library. This library is gonna work with the database. Okay. Now we're gonna do some backend for this index one. Or let's just see, this index is for the staff. Okay, the staff page, and this staff gonna be able to add students. Let's say. So we're gonna right click on this one and making source packages. Right click and make, let's say, MB manage beans. Make a package called MB here. make a package, new package called MB. Okay, again, right click on this new package, MB for manage bin. Okay, manage bin. Manage bin is backing bin for this index.html. Okay, index.html. And inside this one, we're gonna right click and create a new JSF manage bin. And if you haven't seen it here, just click on other. Okay, just click on others, and you have Java server faces. JSF manage bin over here. JSF manage bin. Next, we're gonna code this one is a start manage bin. It's gonna code the things for the start. Okay, start manage bin. This page is for the start, so it's for the start manage bin. Finish. Okay. And it's better. I'm gonna use not dependence here, but I want to use session bin. Okay, session bin. Session bin. Okay, finish. Done. Okay, so we have everything done. So this start manage bin, I'm gonna create a method. Let's say public. Public. List of batches, array batches. Okay, get batches. Okay, get batches. And this one is we're gonna make use of the method load batches over here. Load batches over here. Okay, so I drag and drop this method inside here. It will generate the method down there. Regenerate the method down there. And this one is return you the list of batches. Fine then. Okay, it's return you list of batches. So we don't use this as array, but it's gonna use this as list of batches. Okay, list of batches. Done. And you're gonna return load batches method from here. This method is actually this method. We call to our web services method. Web service method. So it's load batches for you. Load batches. Okay? Load batches for you. Okay. Again, to contour methods inside here, you just drag and drop it down there, and it's going to generate the stop method for you here, the client method for you here. This one will help you to call to the load batches in the web service, or it will call this load batches here. Okay, and this will make use of the start first shade. Okay, then the start first shade gonna make use of the library to load the batches for you. Okay, so you have the batches here already. You have the batches here already. Okay, you have the batches here already. If you have the batches here already, now you can go to the index. You're gonna use let's say JSF table, JSF data table. Okay, JSF data table, and you're gonna use star first shade manage bin dot batches. Okay. Okay. This one I was in here. Control space, okay, control space. Then we're going to select JSF data table, okay, control space. So it suggests us the code over there, and we're gonna choose JSF data table. Oops. Control space, JSF data table. Then we're gonna bind it with the start manage bin first shade manage bin we created before. To the properties which is batches. Okay, to properties which is batches. Okay, to properties which is batches. For each item over here, we're gonna make h column. Okay, so then we need to make a fixed name equal to header, and this one we need to have the column for ID. Okay, or batch ID. Then we need to bind to the item dot ID. Okay. Similarly, when create age, columns F fixed name equal to a header, and this one is batch name. Okay, and we're gonna bind it to item dot name. So we have our table here already. So try to run this one now. Wait and hope. Okay. Run this one now. Okay. Try to run this one now. Oops. So injectable fields. I will need to have some time to fix this one. Maybe it's the service. Stack trace. Let's say. We may need to let me just try to build the deploy everything first. This web service clean build deploy. This one clean. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure to update this as well. Refresh this. Yes. Okay. And then deploy this. Okay. Then run it. Okay. See, it is done there. So you already completed. You created the database. You created the core library. You created the web service. You created the website which makes use of the web service. Okay, let's say at least to load the data from the database and display that. Okay, to load the data from the database and display that. Okay, so we finished a series of the distributed system already.